Y así me dañé una rodilla, otra rodilla. Hola, good morning. ¿Cómo estás? Qué bueno verte.
Namaskar. Namaste. Welcome back to school. The second day of the new galactic spin, the day of the white lunar wind, day to communicate with breath and spirit. Start off by connecting to the conscious breath. You take Vishnu Mudra with your right hand, folding in the first two fingers, then close off right nostril. Closing eyes. Exhale through the left first. And then deep inhale through the left. Close off, exhale right. Inhaling right. Pausing, close off, exhale left. Keep Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing going for the next minute. Let's bring balance to the energy body, balance to the hemispheres of the brain, to prepare mind and body for the practice. For the next exhale, release the hand. Take a full deep breath in. Hold it in for a count of 20. Jalandhara, throat lock, chin to the chest. Into an Anjali. Set an intention to use Ujjayi, the conscious, victorious breath, to challenge yourself in asana and to empower spirit. Tune our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The presence of the one divine spirit that dwells within, we bow. Arise, yoginis in Eduardo. Come to standing at the front of the mat. Draw into the center, engaging inner thighs, belly in, scoop tailbone, shoulders up and back, slide jawbone back. Activate Ujjayi breath. Breathe from the back of the throat with more focus. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up, celebrating the freedom of the new day. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step back, plank, hold plank, lean forward. Grip or claw the mat strong, belly up and in super slow motion. Lower down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Resting hips down. Inhale, lift up for a high cobra. Curling shoulders back at the peak. Slide jawbone back. Take your gaze up. Pull your hands back, extending energy forward through the heart. Lower down, push back. Downward facing dog. First dog, stretch it out. Bend one knee at a time. Lengthening through calf muscles. Deepening the victorious breath. Keeping muscles toned in the back of the throat. Bring equal length to the in-breath and out-breath while consciously lengthening the space between the breaths. Right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee. Deepen twist. Open up the hip. Step it all the way up to the front of the mat. Back foot flat. Adho Mukha Anjani. For a deep lunge, take hands off to the left. Keep arms and shoulders lifting. Right knee bending deep, and then widen hips back. Pushing top of the left thigh bone back. Step back. Feel free to work ridgetop position, fingertip position, or fist position for the Vinyasa. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, rise up for a high cobra or Urdhva Mukha. Up dog. Exhale, flow back. Down dog. Left leg up. Bend the knee. Stretch out side body first. Bend the knee, open up hip. And then step it all the way up. Back foot flat. Take hands off to the side. Lift arms up, shoulders up. Curl in the upper back. Widen hips back. Push top of the right thigh bone back. Keep left knee bending deep, leaning to the left. Step back. Take the Vinyasa. Take down dog into a twist. Reach your right hand back for the outside of the left ankle. Push from the top of the shoulder out through the hand. Rooting both legs back evenly. Switch arms, switch legs. Down dog, turbo dog. Bend elbows towards the floor, squeezing arms in, upper back in. Keep index knuckles pushing down, strong. In slow motion, slide through. Take the Vini. Pausing at the peak as you curl. And then flow back. 5 deep victorious breaths. Conscious breath activates the prana, the life force energy, and the 5 directions of the internal winds. Inhale stimulates prana, ascending energy. Exhale stimulates apana, descending energy. When you lengthen the space between the breaths, it activates samana prana, the spanda, the pulsation of life force energy. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. When you do it consciously, it activates Udana prana, the region of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Clasp hands, karmasana, take it overhead. And then the whole process activates Vayana prana, your entire auric sphere. Work a twist, bend left knee deep, pulling right arm back, right shoulder back, taking gaze up. And then bend right knee deep, straightening left leg. Back to center, both hands to the hips, squeeze inner thighs together, shoulder blades together. Inhale, rise all the way up. Lift up out of the hips, open heart, head back, curl, and then release, samastitihi. Turning gaze back within. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take the vinyasa. With your breath, exhaling down. Inhale, ascending. Exhale, flow back. Few deep ujjayi. Pulsating with breath. Inhale, contracting, pulling hands to the feet, feet to hands. Exhale, pushing hands and feet apart, creating more length. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take the vinyasa. Right foot up, Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. Right foot up between the hands, back foot flat. Draw belly in, scoop tailbone. And then push off the back leg as you deepen twist and reach. Left arm for the front of the room. Somachandra 4, top hand down, back heel up. Point foot out to the right, and then sweep right arm overhead, curling towards the back bend. And step back into plank or turbo dog. Take a vinyasa with your breath. Second side, left foot up, Parsvakona. Back foot flat, draw into the center. Belly in, scoop tailbone, and then push through the back leg as you deepen twist and reach. Top hand down, back heel up. Point foot out to the side, sweep it overhead. Step back, plank or turbo dog, take the vinyasa. A few deep ujjayi. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump at the end of the out breath. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, bow, pushing thigh bones back and apart. And then squat deep, Utkatasana, chair pose. Take it overhead. Strengthen core, squeeze belly in. Keep lower abdomen tight, deep breath in. Exhale, twist to the right, hook elbow across, hands in prayer. Push down, open heart, and then you can reach for the floor and the ceiling if you're going further. Don't hold the breath. Keep it full and deep. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist opposite side. And the heart twist, and take it further. Stay conscious of the breath. Full inhale, pause. Full exhale, pause. Inhale, back overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, jump up or jump back or step back. Take the Vinny. Right leg lifts behind you. Lean forward in a plank. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Step right foot up between the hands for warrior one pose. With your back heel up, squaring off hips, take it overhead. Deep breath in, squeeze legs into the center. And then from the hips, push leg bones apart. Curling deeper, keep hips level and low. Inhale, power up the legs, drawing into the center. Exhale, push leg bones apart, curling further. Exhale, release. Vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Plank. Trianga. Push back, step it up. Square it off, belly in, scoop tailbone, take it overhead. Draw in, rooting down through the feet, scissor into the center. From the center, pulsate out, pushing through the back heel, bent left knee deep. A few more strong breaths, polarizing actions. Inhale, contracting. Exhale, expanding. Exhale, release, Vinyasa. Right leg lifts again. Plank pose, Trianga, halfway, pause, push back, step it up. Same thing, square it off. Lower abdomen in, scoop tailbone. Forearms and shoulders down the back, open heart, curling more in upper back. Taking gaze up and back. Deep breath in, exhale, twist. Hands in prayer to the floor or wrap and bind if it's available. Stay with the breath, keep it full and deep. Inhale in one, step back, Vinyasa. Transition mindfully. Left leg lifts. Plank, Trianga, push back, step it up. Take it overhead. Draw energy down and in. Expand from within, lifting up out of the hips, curling more in upper back. Keeping back thigh lifting. Keep back leg straight and strong. Keep left knee bending deep. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Another deep breath in. Deep and twist. Take it across. Inhale in one, step back. Vinyasa. Vayu Vinyasa. Nice and slow. 2 times. Right knee to your right elbow. Ah, that's too fast. Right knee to the right elbow. Right knee to the right wrist. Right knee to your left wrist. To your left elbow. And then take it back. Do that one more time. To the knee, to the wrist, to the opposite wrist, to the elbow, and back. And then take it forward. And then lower halfway down for a Kundanyasana 2 or Kundanyasana prep. And then take a Vinyasa. Second side. Creating the movement meditation. Left knee to left elbow, to the wrist, to the opposite wrist, to the opposite elbow, and back. One more good round, slow, with control. And then into Kundanya prep, or full Kundanya. Praise the Lord. Jai Shiva, right foot up and pause. Reconnecting the breath. Bowing forward. Power up the legs, squeezing in. Clasp hands behind the back. Lift shoulders up. Slide jawbone back. Squeeze arms in. Upper back in. Go deep. Push through back heel. Bend right knee. Lift forward heel if you're going further. Keep right knee leaning to the right. Back heel angling to the left. Virastamba. Back foot flat. Take it overhead. Humble warrior pose. Optional Kundanya 2 or Vinyasa. You can work Visama or change up hand positions. Opposite side, lift it up and pause. Reconnecting. Connecting the breath. It's the conscious breath, which activates the 5 prana vayus, the winds of the life force energy. Draw in, squeeze in strong, drawing energy up and in. Clasp opposite index finger forward. Side body's long, shoulders up, side jawbone back, and then slowly straighten arms. Keeping back thigh lifting, bend knee deep, hips forward and down. Back foot flat, take it overhead. Virastamba. Surrendering thought, empowering breath. Kundanya 2 or prep. Om Aim Hreem Kleem Chamundaye Vichye. Om to the goddess who tears apart thought so that we can be more present with spirit. Right foot up, bounce out angle, going for the clasp. Stepping right foot up, right arm under. Left arm behind the back. Use a towel or strap if you need it. Hold the clasp out of the heart. Bound triangle, straighten right leg. Re-scoop tailbone and twist. Head back. Hold the clasp, step it up. Pada Ekapada Uttana. Straighten both legs and twist. Svarga Dvijasana. Pick up your bound leg. If you lose the clasp, just cup the heel with your right hand, coming upright. Find your drishti, your gazing point. And then bow forward if you're going further. Inner spiraling the top of the thigh. Strengthen core. Pushing out through heels. Back down. Bound half moon or half moon if you lose the clasp. Take your time, stay with the breath. outer form is the illusion. It's the inner form that matters most, the alignment with mind, breath, and spirit. Challenging yourself in the moment. Standing split. Over Prasarita Ekapada. Handstand, forearm stand, Vinyasa. If you're at the periphery, you can use the wall. Otherwise, too bad. Second side, left foot up. Going for the clasp. Arm under, right arm behind the back. Hold it, bound triangle, shifting forward, hips back and apart. And then re-scoop tailbone, twisting, pushing from hips out through feet. Bend forward leg, step it up. Straighten both legs and twist. Slow the breath down. Pick it up. You have your balance and gazing point. Inner spiral. Strengthen core. Outer spiral. Back down, half moon, bound half moon. Standing split. Oh, Madhu Mukha Vriksha, Panchamayur. Take it up, take it back. Wide leg stance. Bend knees. Arch first, tilting top of the pelvis down, pushing head up, arching, and then clasp hands behind the back. Squeeze inner thighs together, shoulder blades together. Straighten legs, straighten arms, take it overhead. Keep leg muscles lifting, back muscles lifting. Hands down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hook both big toes, first two fingers. Bend elbows up, squeeze shoulder blades on the back. Pull forehead to the floor. Creating strength, pushing down through the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Go wide, go deep. Forearms, forehead, chin or chest. Heel toe in. Come to squatting at the front of the mat for Bakasana. Crow pose. You can hold the squat for the hip opener. When you're set, take your hands wide. Keep elbows and knees wide. And then take it up. Hold it 5 or 10 breaths. Optional tripod headstand if you want to go all the way up. When you're ready, Vinyasa in the child's pose. Witness the absence of thought, the presence of spirit. Puppy pose, Uttanasana Shishasana. Take your knees wide, slide forward onto the chin and chest. Reaching arms straight ahead. Palms face up. Slide all the way forward until you're comfortable and you can relax. Slide forward briefly. Push back in a child's pose. Back to down dog. Shake it out. Bend knees, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Midline, root down. Inhale, up. Exhale, Samastiti. Vayu Muktanasana. Standing wind, face to knee pose. Shifting weight to your left foot. Take hold of the top of your right shin. Relax, let your hips level off. Right hip drops down. The leg get heavy, and then push knee down into the hands. Arch, shoulders back, heart up, and then bring the knee up. Trap the ankle with the opposite hand, pull it in tight. Right arm reaches up. Bow forward. Wrap. Clasp if it's available, or just keep the leg in as tight as you can, or you can attempt to lasso it. You can stay right here, or take the forward fold, watching your drishti across the floor to the front of your mat, to your toes, attempting to kiss your knee, or blow it a kiss, and then come back up. Oh, that's hard. Second side. Take the leg. Let the hip drop down. Push the knee down. Lift it higher. Trap ankle with right hand. Pull it in tight. Left arm reaches up. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inner rotate the arm bone. Wrap it. Clasp. Hold it. Or take the forward fold. Slowly taking face to the knee. Oh. Oh. Reconnect to breath when you're finished. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, take it forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crow pose, round 2. Bend arms. Take knees over arms. And then keeping hips lifting. Step or jump back lightly. Come on, man. You got to do yoga like a girl.
Like a fairy.
Sage Marichi pose, number 1. Left leg straight. Hold your right knee in. 2 fist distance between inner edge of the foot, inner edge of the thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward. Wrap, clasp. Pull your toes back. Squeeze leg muscles in, and then take forehead to the knee. Keep your right leg active. Pushing down through your right heel. Inhale up, C position, twist, right hand back, left arm up. Take it across, another deep breath in. Arch, deep and twist. You can wrap and bind if it's available, not necessary. Keep left toes pulling back, left leg engaged. Inhale, untwist, Ekahasta Bhujasana. Bring right leg over right arm. Hands 2 inches in front of the hips. Curling shoulders back. You can lift from here, or if you need to, you can use a block underneath your hand, and then lifting hips, slide your foot back and lift. If it's available, you can cross for Ashtabakra, 8 limbs crooked sage pose. Second side. Om Shri Marichi. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inner rotate, top of the arm. Wrap and clasp, or use your strap. Pull the toes back, and then release forehead over the knee. Inhale up, lengthen, twist. Inhale and twist. Optional arm balance or vinyasa. Bring leg high up over the arm and shoulder. Hands in front of the hips. Lean forward, sliding back. Optional crossing ankle on top. And then torso lifts, uncross your ankles, and then your right leg goes between your hands back in Ekapada Kunyasana 2. Uncross your ankles. And then right foot through the center. Right foot through the center. Next week. Sage Marichi B. Backtracking. Right foot in half lotus position. Or if you have stress in the knee or the ankle, you can just place your right foot on the floor, close into the hip, and bend your left knee up, and then fold forward. If your foot's in half lotus, the knee can't lift. You got to bow off to the side. Keep the right knee down, and then bow over the leg, moving towards the center. Inhale up, switch. Foot on top or foot underneath. Bow forward over the knee. Keep it on the floor. Slowly moving towards the center. Back up. Vinyasa from Lotus if it's available. Yep. Looks like it's like a couple lion pose, Simhasana. Says Marichi, E position for easy. Hold your right leg in beside your right hip. Left knee bends up. Top of the knee intersects the arch of your left foot. And then bow forward, keeping head pushing up, hips lifting. Wrap and clasp if it's available. Taking head to the floor, but the hips always stay hovering at least an inch or two off of the floor. And then inhale up, F position. Right hand back, left arm back, right arm up, twist. From here, you can work side crow or uneven side crow. If you want to play around, taking left elbow down, or keep both elbows up and lean forward, attempting to lift the bottom foot up and then the top foot up for Parsva Baka. Flexing toes to the face. If you can hold it 5 breaths, you can extend the leg straight. Holding Dvipada Kundinya 5 breaths. Second side. Taking left ankle back. Right knee bends up. Hips hovering. Folding forward, releasing head down. And then work the twist. Right hand back, left arm up, lengthen, take it across.
The hips can come down now.
Yep, yeah, that's right. And the hips can drop. And then work an arm balance of your choice or vinyasa. Ekapada Shirsha. Working towards G position. Bring right leg over right arm and shoulder. Taking the ankle with both hands. Kick the foot forward and then pull the leg back, pushing the knee back towards the floor. You can pump it a few times. And then work on bringing it higher up over the shoulder. Bring foot to the top of the head, maybe behind the head. If it traps behind the head, then you bend your left knee up, and then you bow forward and wrap and clasp. Switch. Take hold of the foot. Kick forward, pull back, push the knee down. Bring the arm through, bring high up on top. Switch again. It's all right, don't pass out on me. Hold the top of the foot with the opposite hand. Take this one as far as you can. Bend the opposite knee up, and then opposite hand reaches across from the knee, and you pull the hand and the knee apart. You duck underneath the arm and look for the back of the room. If the foot traps behind the head, then take the arm all the way across to the outside of the leg, Judy, and then you can lift for the arm bounce. From the twist. From the twist. This is for Judy. From the twist.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Oh.
Yay, yay, yay. Come on, Judy. Do it for us.
Ah! You got to grow your hair out more.
You need a ponytail.
Second side. Holding the foot with the right hand, bend the knee up. Take hold of the knee, pull the knee into the center, ducking your head. Optional arm balance. Or take a vinyasa and hold up dog for 10 breaths. You can skip chaturanga. Just curl and hold the back bent, keeping tops of the feet pushing down, keeping arms straight, hips hovering.
It feels good. Tell me why we do this.
Because we just did super intense forward folding or lower back releasing. So we have to reintegrate our back muscles, getting them back in. Otherwise, if you keep doing more forward folds, you're more likely to pull a back muscle.
Thank you for that explanation.
You're welcome. Upavishta Konasana. Seated at right angle. Lift up and slide forward, clearing sitting bones. Clear hamstrings, rolling quads in, hamstrings out. Pull toes back, squeeze leg muscles in, slowly fold forward. Start to bow or twist over right leg. Reaching for the foot with the right hand. Or twist, reaching left overhead. Inhale up and switch. Back up. Fold forward one more time.
Back up. Pivot forward. Dvibhuja Vira. Double arm hero. Bring knees up. Flip hands. And slowly squeeze knees in. Elbows in. Take it back. Arch. Back. And then come onto your back. Rock around a little side to side. So in here.
Thank you very much.
Welcome. Bridge posts. Rest down. All the way up, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Rest, and then you can take it back up. Do some back bend push-ups or alternate leg lifting. Round 3 is optional from the floor or from standing for drop backs. If you're done with back bends, you got a minute or two of free time. You can do a handstand, forearm stand, headstand, shoulder stand, Shavasana prep. Magic numbers 2. Get in your shoulder stand series when you're ready.
After you've been in shoulder stand for a minute, take it into plow pose, ear pressure pose. Slowly unroll. Matsyasana, fish pose. Arching. Optional lift, Uttanapada. Supta Padangusthasana. Left leg across the floor, right leg up and clasp. Kick away and resist, arching your lower back up and off the mat. Keeping right leg straight and strong. Slowly bring it closer towards the chest. Keep top of the thigh pushing away with 10% of your strength. Take it to the right. Back up, take it up and over into a twist. Back up, switch. Resisting, arching. Keep it straight and strong. Top of the thigh resisting. Slowly bring it closer. Take it up to the side. Get up and over into the twist. Back up. Happy baby. Reach for the feet. Into the right, pushing right knee down. To the left, pushing left knee down. And then both knees down.
Yoga Nidra if you're going further. Walking arms over the legs. Feet to the head or behind the head. Twist to the right, both knees across. Back up, twist to the opposite side. Back up, roll around, twist or stretch however you need to. And then extend long for Shavasana. You get in there? Andrea, you want to stand back so she can get in here? Blocking the bathroom.
toes. Reach your arms long overhead, stretching out with a deep inhale. Roll to the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Slowly twist up to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. One last Om. And universal prayer for happiness and freedom. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you. Teacher training this year is Wednesday nights, 6 to 9 p.m. for 6 months, starting in October. Teacher training, Wednesday nights, 6 to 9, starting middle of October and ending May 29th in English. And in Spanish, it's going to be Fridays from 11 to 2. 200 hours. You're so welcome.